everyone, it's Robin. I am here with Evil Client. I have started this tutorial with a semi messed up color. This is called Smooth Sailing by Essie, but what I did was I added some black to it and a little bit of white, so it made it into a gray blue with a little bit of shimmer in it. If you have a blue, add a dot of black to it, especially a light blue. If you have a light blue like this, and you can get them very inexpensive at the dollar store, just a light blue, add a drop of black to it and gray it down. So it's a blue-gray. And blue-grays are good because they pop other colors. Okay, now I'm starting with my palette. My palette is comprised of acrylic paint. The acrylic paint you buy at the paint store, and it comes like this, and this is a Delta Ceram coat, but I use this or Apple Barrel. If you can buy any kind of acrylic paint, that works, that's fine. I use a mister. The mister is a thin spray of water, and it's like a perfume mister, so that you spray water and you can spray it a whole bunch of times and not get wet. It's just kind of like just a mist. And that way I don't over wet my paints. Then I start to mix. When I mix, I want the consistency of hair dye. And I'm going to mix in some black into the middle here. Now this is gray without the blue. So I start with a gray. And I am going to paint snow. So we've cut down Evil Client's nails, and I'm using my liner brush. It's called the Wand. It's available at robinmosesnailart.com. And I use the wand in every video that I make. So I have about 1,350 videos right now, and all of them I use the wand as my liner. I wanted to create a channel using a brush that works for techniques over art. Okay, so if I wanted to hand paint a portrait and I wanted the optimal brushes, I'd probably want a shorter brush, but I want to show you the techniques of painting a portrait to begin with, to start you off on your journey. And this is like how you start. So you get this and you kind of push the gray on, and do you see how it just kind of looks like white? Because it's on a gray background. So I'm going to go like that and just finish to where it's all a Winter Wonderland bottom. Then on one of them, dun, da, 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 I am going to throw in, I don't want him on there. Let's do something weird. I want to put him here. So then I put in my little gray balls. One, and they get bigger into the snow. Immature. Okay, so there is that. And see how it just goes right on and it's already kind of 3D? That's because my paint is so thin. It's like a watery paint. And it just kind of, it dries translucent so you can see through it, but you're seeing gray through it, so it's kind of like popping. So you don't even know. So let me finish this gray out and I'll meet you back. This.
It's totally amazing to me that I've seen you do this, I don't know, up to 1 million times.
Okay, yeah. Really? It's true.
It's still amazing every time I see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww. See, from my perspective, while I'm painting it, I'm not paying any attention to the painting. And when I'm editing, it's like I'm watching and learning at the same time as I'm editing, because I'm just painting. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing exactly. That's why when I'm teaching, I sometimes leave out stuff and miss frames and stuff like that, because the experience of doing it and the experience of watching it are two completely different experiences, and it's really strange. And actually, it is what keeps me going. And that and people who really appreciate what I do, that keeps me going because it's fun. It's weird. It's like I have two completely different jobs. So here's this, and then his nose, and then his mouth, doot, 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 and then his little belly. And then I will make a light pink stripe going through his little scarf. And just kind of make it nice and colorful. So I might add a little stripe of blue as well. But that's how I'm doing it, just little dots like that. I'm going to go through with a black line just so you can see it a little better. And then throw in a little bit more highlights where he's into the snow. And can I have this in frame? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then just lightly through the design, I'll put a few trees. This is black paint, pure black, over into the white like this. I'm going to just put it down into the gray. Just a few. I think I might make 6 or 7 total, so it looks scattered. And then I'll just put a little bit of dot of pure white on the branches, so it looks like he's in a little winter wonderland, like this, so that when I top the white right here, bop, 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 it looks like it's in a bed of snow. And then if you're feeling really froggy, you can put a few color balls on it like this, just so that all the colors of the tree and the snowman come in together and create a little tiny fiesta. Look, my brush is in 2 and I'm like, yay, now I can make 2 at the same time.
Nail art for the only one that would think that way.
Oh my God, look at nail art for lazy people. That's a lazy tree. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I think I talked enough there. Hope you guys learned some stuff. Meet you back. Before I make this too hard on everybody and myself, I took this off and I'm going for part 2. And I'm just going to try it a different way just to make it easier for you guys, because I was working on this for a long time and I thought, if I'm working on it for a long time and it's not giving me effects, it's not going to be helping you either. So I went in and did the orange star. Now I'm going in with pink. And the pink is going to double in size, like this. And I'm not adding white because the white is taking away from the background of gray. So I'm going in from the pink right here, and then I'm making the middle of the tree. And then I'll go into a pink and a purple mixed together and go bigger still and bigger still. Yeah, outward. And push up, and then push up and up. Okay, then with my purple and blue, I'll add a little white to that just because it's very dark. And then I'm going to go into the pink and dot, and then push, and then dot push, like that. Okay, then with my gray, I'll go in, gray the bottom, and not touch into the tree, just go around it a little bit with the gray. That way they don't merge. Ugh. Where they merged, I was having a horrible time, and it was beginning to look like a octopus, which is fine. I mean, if that's what you end up wanting to look like, that's great. But I was trying to make a tree that was ombre that would be cute and something that could go for winter and not just Christmas. And because right now Christmas is a while away, and yet I still want to do winter nails, so that would be like that. Then I would go in can dot a few dots around to highlight and also give the effect of snow on the tree. That way I can keep my color subtle, a little bit subtle. I'm finding that subtle is working better. So just highlight like this. Oh yeah, way better, way better. Okay, so a lot less work, a lot better payoff. And I might keep the other one in, but if I didn't, it's because it just didn't work, and I don't want to waste your guys' time and mine. So there's that. And instead of sitting here and messing with this 100 times trying to fix it or make it look good, it's better just to take it off and put another one on and see what happens. In certain instances, usually I try to save it, but sometimes I just think, no reason. This is one. Evil client laughed at me, but I think she's okay. So Wildflower Nails gave me a whole bunch of hollow glitters. This one is hollow white. Beautiful. Scrape out a few. Scrape out a tiny bit. Scrape out a tiny bit of top coat. I'm only going to dust this design with the hollow glitter, so I can use Dazzle Dry. Dazzle Dry dries in 6 minutes, and so I prefer to work fast on when I'm sweeping along the edge of nails, because if you get too detailed when you're sweeping, your nails, your polish, it keeps you on time, basically. So I'm gonna just go like this, da 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 da, dot dot. Give him a little hat snow, a little snow on his thing. Give him a little butt snow, and snow.
We need some butt snow.
I would love to have some butt snow, please. There we go.
Actually, you can tell you haven't been in the snow a lot.
Nope.
Butt snow freezes.
No, never gonna know about butt snow. Unfortunately, something that I've avoided.
I don't know. I think I might have to take you up and
No!
go inner tubing.
No! Don't you butt snow me. I'm good at painting it. Ha! I don't need to experience it. Okay, now here is the end result. So, these are freaking darling. Okay, so what I was going to say to you guys is, Evil Client is extremely creative right now, and she wants to do a black or a night matte Christmas scene. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is tell me in the description box below, what would you like to see me paint for Christmas that I haven't already painted, because I've painted 1,040,000,040. And so what I want to do is just have fun and paint and teach you guys to paint what you guys want to learn to paint and stuff that other people aren't showing you how to do. And I'll make them for you because they're fun to me. This is so cute. Now, if I could do like weird stuff, this is what I would do. I would take a blob of clear gel and put it over him, and then do him on a gold base, and he would be in a snow globe. That's an idea. I can totally teach you guys how to do that. I could do a black matte Christmas scene with a snow globe. I could do a Christmas lights at night in the city. I was thinking about doing a skating rink. I was thinking about doing some other things. So just leave a comment for me. Thumbs this video up and make sure that it's seen by others who want to learn how to paint freehand nail art. I am going to dedicate this channel just to freehand nail art and teaching you guys in a very comfortable and kind environment. And I don't care about anything else. I am just blocking it all out and just painting. So if you guys want to join in, please subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're alerted to all of the new videos that come in. And I will see you back with more Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.